Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Transport Fever. We left off last episode in the iron horse something motor industry mission. We are delivering foodstuffs to downtown Chicago. We did manage to up the production on both of our farms by off screen. I purchased some more trucks to go from here to there. And do I see stuck trucks? No, they're not stuck. They're just doing the unloading thing. They're not stuck. I swear to God, they're not stuck. But production's up. When I got, you can actually see we've got 100%, 100 there, 100 there. So now the deliveries are what we're waiting on. It just seems like the grain produces at about 4 or 5 times the rate that the livestock does. So it just takes a little while. Not a big deal. So now we're just waiting on deliveries, really. Some of these guys haven't upgraded yet, but no, that's not a big deal. We're just waiting. We'll just continue waiting on them. And I can't... Oh, wow. Did that just go up to 200? I swear to God that said 100 before. I thought that said 100. Did it say 200 this whole time? Did it really say 200 this whole time? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Because now we got a while to wait again. What's our production at? It's not as high as it could be. Let's take a look at our catchment zones. So yeah, here we go. Let's get the overlays up. So there is a substantial area right here that's not getting caught up in the catchment zones that we have. So another terminal would be ideal and profitable. I mean, especially if we can get it like... We would need to put it in like over here somewhere, ideally. Like in here. Because this section is not being used. If we moved it, yeah. I'd have to go in right over here, basically. 300,000, not too bad. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. That's another route to route. So let's do... How do we want to do this? I guess we just do it like this. So let's get rid of this one. Buy road vehicle. Let's buy 4 of these. New line. Boom. Boom. And hopefully that will help get the production levels up even higher, because right now do we not have... So this is livestock, right? No, that's grain. Are these... That's got to be... There's holes in the side. I'd imagine that's livestock. So there's plenty of livestock. We're just not using it? God, now we need to upgrade this, I think. Do I have room? Nope! That's what I was talking about before. It's almost impossible. You know what might be better is just go from here to here and then have it run here. Instead of having all 3 come all the way out here. I think that'd be better. Let's do that. So what we're gonna do... Should we do that? I don't know, we already got food getting delivered. That seems to be working. Line 4, line 5. Dump it here. Oh!
The pigs are loose. No idea how that happened, but the animals are frolicking around on the roads near the slaughterhouses. What should we do? We could run the animals over. Luckily, no one sees the manner in which canned meat was slaughtered. Our vehicles shouldn't take any damage in doing so, or will they?
These are
the pigs
weird.
Seem to think that they can escape their fate, but they don't know us very well. We should improve the fences urgently. A one-time investment that will pay off.
$1 million for fences. Okay. It said run the pigs over, and the guy was just like, fuck it, kill them. Like, who cares? They're just pigs. I'm wondering if it would be if a relay system would be more efficient. I've never really done it like that before, but I don't know. Right now it seems to be working right now. This guy's only got one truck on him. I don't even know where that line is. It's this one. 100%. And this one, set vehicle, 100%. Okay, let's close. They're all profitable. They're all running. This guy's got he's got his goods. He's dropping them off. So these guys, yeah, 58%, 40. So these guys got pretty much everything they need. It seems to be working fine as is at the moment. And we're almost at 200. We're turning a profit. We're almost done here. I think this is working. I don't think I need to change it. Seems to be fine. Covering the whole city with the 3.
The meat business isn't going badly at all. But if we're to enter the automobile industry, we're going to need much more money. More lucrative, albeit far riskier, would be the transport of certain liquids that have recently been banned for the good of society. Something which hardly anyone
moonshine.
in the police cares about. Moonshine is being produced in an inconspicuous hut somewhere in the forest, and we can deliver it to the cities. At the end of the month, our client, who would like to remain anonymous, will pay us a bonus for each crate we transport. If we don't want to get our hands dirty, we can decline the offer with thanks and remain in the pig business.
We could get into the transportation of moonshine. Deliver goods from Chicago Distillery to the commercial areas of the cities. You earn bonus payment for each unit of goods delivered. Okay, so the distillery is over here. I mean, this seems easy. We just truck it in. I mean, just plop one of these in. And then all we need is a route. And that's the best one. See, this is where a relay system would be. Might come in a little more handy. But let's try it. We'll do it. We'll do it like this. Let's just buy up 4 of these. Set a new line. We're gonna call this Moonshine 1. Moonshine 1. I don't know. I might be grossly overestimating their production. So let's let Moonshine 1 run. I have no idea what they'll produce. Downstream usage is nothing. But well, production, there is production. I mean, it's plummeting. There's nothing waiting here yet. But, you know, sometimes it takes the trucks, it doesn't kick in until the trucks arrive for the first time. And are these trains coming in full? They are. That's nice. We might actually need to increase the size of our trains for the first time. Like, add more carts in. Let's give this a pause. Hang on. Depot! God damn it. Because it doesn't go that way. Reverse. Depot. No, reverse again. So he... That's a little more difficult. Let's try it on this one first. Let's do this guy. Because he's easy to get over there without altering the tracks or anything. Neglected to pay attention to the fact that it was a bit of a one-way. So, not you. Not Moonshine 1. So, unload your stoof. And then go to the depot. I mean, it says it wants us to have $10 million. We have a good portion of that. Oh, we already have 7. Oh, I don't know. That's a lot of moonshine. I feel like oh, shit. I just clicked off the game. Oh, I just saw an error. What was that error? Sorry about that, folks. I accidentally clicked off the screen, and for some reason, that made my recording software crash. But I managed to salvage the file, so we should be good to just continue on where we were before, which was increasing the size of this guy. Now, do we have... We do have more cows over there still, too. So let's buy a boxcar. This is 160 meters, I believe. So yeah, let's buy that. And then buy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then can I... Yeah, let's do it like this. And then the box cars go on to end. Set line 1. Okay. There we go. Thank God. Okay, that should be pretty cool. I mean, that should be the a good size. Yeah. Plenty of room there. And how we doing on the moonshine over here? Oh, he's got oh wow, yeah, they are cranking on that moonshine, all right. Look at that. That's just way more than I expected, but it is, I mean, this is prohibition, I guess. So we're moonshining. Ah, wow. Yeah. And that's just for one of these. Why don't let's do this. Buy road vehicle, let's buy 4 more. Set line, new line. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna call this Moonshine 2. A relay system might work better for this, but Moonshine 2. I probably would put forth a little bit more effort in a free play.
A reliable source has told us that the police has gotten wind of the moonshine business and is going to conduct targeted checks. Luckily, our source can tell us exactly when and where these checks will take place, so we can make sure that they don't...
Make sure that no cargo vehicles loaded with goods remain in the highlighted area when it turns red. You could stop vehicles, turn them around, or assign them to another line to escape the checks. Well, screw you. I'm just gonna build another goddamn road. I'm just gonna go around it. Construction not possible, why? Oh, here we go. A bloop, 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 bloop. Deep. The cops are gonna be here. Okay, just spend $100,000 to build a different road. Get on it. All right, that looks full to me. Oh, there's 3 of them in there. Fuck me. They didn't go around.
Lucky escape. The police didn't discover any of our vehicles.
Oh. Oh, does it change? Apparently I got lucky.
A reliable source has told us that the police has gotten wind of the moonshine business and is going to conduct targeted
Okay, we
checks.
should be fine.
Luckily, our source
None of them
tells
should
us
use that
exactly
one.
when and where these checks will take place. So we
I
can
mean,
make
this
sure
is
that they
a
don't
shorter
catch us.
route, so none of them should use this section anyway. All right, so if I wanted to get... Oh.
Lucky escape. The police didn't discover any of our vehicles. A reliable source has told us that the police has gotten wind of the moonshine business.
Is it just gonna keep doing this until we're done?
Luckily, our source can tell us exactly when and where.
Man,
these
they are
checks will
really
take place,
moonshining.
so we can make sure that they don't catch us.
That is some crazy production levels. How are we doing on food here, actually? How's Chicago's food situation? Not bad.
Finally, our sweat and blood and tears have generated the capital we need to invest in the automobile industry. Our friend William Durant is inviting us to be part of his company, General Motors. This is an offer we... Lucky escape. The police didn't discover any
what?
of our vehicles.
Where did that just go? How do I get that back? Here we go.
Our money has been invested. Now we just need to make sure that this investment pays off. That means people actually need to buy General Motors cars. The best advertisement for an automobile manufacturer is the glorious victory of its vehicle in a motor race. We should build a racetrack. Anyone who's ever witnessed such a spectacle will need their own...
Deliver construction material to the construction site. So, here's the construction material, and the construction site is in Indianapolis. Oh, is this it? Okay, so that's the racetrack. How many do... That's the racetrack right there. This is... You know, I gotta put this thingy back on. That is the construction material, so I need... slag and... stone and slag. Stone, I can get from there. Where'd I get slag from? Is it stone or slag, or stone and slag? Because I don't see any place to actually get slag from. So I don't see that being a big issue here. And those are pretty close together. So I would have no trouble doing that as a bus route. And is this actually a little on the empty side? Well, we left all that grain there. Is it not needed down here? No? Wait, why do we have booze here? Oh, booze got dropped off here for. Maybe it's auto, like, redistributing itself? That's what I'm thinking is happening. That's what I think is happening. It's just like it's like I'm in point A and I need to be to point B, but I need to be at point C, but I can get through point B. Okay, so I can truck it in, or I can build a line here, and I don't necessarily feel well. Construction material is something that everybody can always use, so a small train line here, I don't see a problem with. I do not see any problem with that. Freight station. Right over here. Again, we just need an end one. It's not going any further than this. And I think we just need an end one. Well, you know, we can't just put an end one over here. No, we can just put an end one over here and put another doodle in. I see no problem with doing this because construction material is something that towns will want too. It's a short track, but I think it'll be profitable. And then we just do one of these right here. We just get our own in here just for this line. Whoop! Oh, I wish there was a back button. Gotta zoom in to make sure it actually merges in there. Okay, now buy a train. I'm just gonna do a cheap one. And it just needs to move stone. And we're just gonna do 3. And I'm gonna make sure that works before we start busing it. I'm not gonna build a line for this because it only needs 100. I don't see the point in building a line just for 100. After that, maybe we'll build a line and connect it to like Indianapolis or Chicago or Detroit, because these all will use construction materials. Probably also turn a little profit with some passenger lines. I actually really wish we had a larger one of these in here. Food, goods. The goods is alcohol. Probably even, I'm thinking we could even, because like it's building up in here. We could probably increase traffic a little bit. Let's set 2 more to, I haven't been naming these lines. To there. Set line 4. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's make sure this is working. I see stone. Now, I'm not sure if that said it needed slag and stone or slag, because I don't have access to slag. Production 6. So, is there construction material stockpiled somewhere? Well, let's test it out. Let's test this out. Bus station. Or terminal freight thingy. And then we put in another one right here. And then we just, I mean, I have no qualms about making them drive this far. I feel like that's a 6. 6 I feel is good. It's quite a distance. So I feel like 6 is a good number. Okay. Oh, that built up moonshine. Should we upgrade some of these roads? So like medium street. Or those are already medium streets. Oh yeah. They're like medium streets all over the place. 2-lane street. This is a 4-lane street. Does that actually it's not gonna destroy anything, is it? It doesn't really work. Construction not possible. It works in some areas. That's funny. Works there. So it works in some spots, but not others. That's interesting. So, this one section it doesn't work in. Shouldn't have done that. So why is that one section? What's in the way there? Oh well. Production's high. What we got over here? Looks like we're pretty good over here. This train definitely could get more cars attached to it. We could add on more to the moonshine route. Chicago wants more booze, folks. We're only supplying 15% of their booze needs. Yeah, so we are going to set some new these guys to Moonshine 1. We're like doubling the size of these routes. Set line Moonshine 2. The traffic is heavy. All right, so okay, so it's working. The trucks are there. Oh, they got there fast. This is working. Load faster. There you go. 6 may have been overkill. But I think just three cars on this small little route seems to have been perfectly fine. I definitely think that was the right choice. While it's an easy route, it would take 20 trucks to efficiently, if not more, to efficiently move the quantities required, because we're going to keep cranking on this. And what we could actually do too is, what could we do? Like, if we want to get the construction material to Chicago, we could delete the terminal station and put in the throughput one. And make it a double, and then this train will jump it off there, and then we can have a line that goes like this way. No, what we want to do is have it go this way. across the street, and then go with this one over here, I think. And then it would dump it off and everything would have to get trucked in. This needs to get upgraded. And I'm so reluctant to do it because of the thing that happens when it gets destroyed. They just get destroyed when you do that. Oh, I don't want to, but I need to. But I don't want to. Yeah, this is working. I already got 35 there. Construction materials being used. Let's see, are all of our lines profitable? Everyone's in the green. And this is, yeah, this one, even this one. This little tiny route. Look how much more profitable this one is because of the size of the train. We should probably work on that. So I didn't really think about this. Get this guy back in here. Here, pause this. How would I have to do it? There's no way to get him over there. Not because I would have to have like a swap this way. Yeah, look, I got it there, but it's not right over here. Nope. Oh, wait. Ha ha. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. Wait, where'd the other half of my train go? Oh, it just like something weird happened. All right, so now he can go back. Okay, good, and then I can upgrade him. All right, so what you're gonna do is my train, and we're gonna go wagons, and then we're gonna buy one more of these. And then we are going to buy 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total. That seems to work. Okay. And then we're just going to go boop. Yeah, boop. Boop. And then we're going to go boop, boop, boop. Set line 2. And go. And he's gonna try to go that way, and then I'm just gonna tell him to turn around. Actually, he should just stop at the station and then turn around by himself. Hey, there we go. Sweet. Now that'll mean, let's see, what is our production on this one? The 196 on this one. 90 on this one. So that's gonna really increase our deliveries here. All right, so we got that there, and we can fix this pretty quick. Like, it's gonna mess us up, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it sooner rather than later. So we need to delete this one, and then what we need to do is we need to go to all these lines. And do that. And then I think then we would just delete that one. Okay. And then line 4. And then remove Chicago halt. Remove. There we go. And then line 5 is... Yep, that one was, so remove this one. Add this one. Boom. Okay, so they all go there. And then that should have been it, I think. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so that should help. It's gonna It's gonna mess me up for a short period of time, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. How are you doing over here? So the livestock, we're still not efficiently moving the livestock, but that's okay. We are really moving the booze now. Shit. I'm about to say, shit, we could probably even build a train line to move this much booze. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe some bus lines in this area might be a good idea. But anyway, we are going to leave this episode right here. It's been a very successful one. Almost done with the speedway here. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like. Leave me those comments right down below. Some people have dropped me really helpful hints about gameplay tips, things like that. I do appreciate that, and I do read the comments, so don't forget to comment any tips, anything like that. Very helpful. That's how I figured out about the Shift N, Shift M thing to get the smaller angles on the movement. Thank you so much to the couple people who left me that. And don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in more Transport Fever. I'll see you next time.